Welcome back. Today I have Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for May. This subscription is $28 a month, I believe, and it guarantees a value of $120. I did choice, so I will pop up on screen what the choice options were sometime around when the item is going up, and I do have my phone handy, so I have prices, values, whatever you want to call it, and we will have a total value at the end of the video. If there are any makeup items, I can't remember what choice was at this point because I'm filming this in the middle of June by now because I'm super behind. So if there are makeup items, I will try to remember to put swatches at the end of this. But let's jump into this bag. So the theme, like for the regular bag, is Wild Beauty. And the info card has some stuff on paying it forward, taking risks, and child inspo from about Mother's Day. These founders, moms, I don't know. Really not relevant to me because I'm not a mom. So I'm just going to toss that card over there. And so this is what the bag looks like. It matches the regular bag, and it's still giving like grandma's couch. So I'm definitely going to pass this bag along because it is so not the vibe. It's Mother's Day. It's like mom, but it's like grandmom. Sorry. So the first choice item is Aether Beauty's Moonlight Crystal Palette. This has 12 shades, 8 of which that are 1.5 grams, 4 of which are 1.25 grams, and it's valued at $58. I chose this honestly because I knew that I could give this away to the shelter. I will swatch this, but this is not really an aesthetic that I lean towards. I wear mostly pinks, oranges, reds, sometimes the occasional green, but I'm not very into the purples and blues and cool tones. But I knew that I could give this to the local shelter and one of the women would be able to wear this. So literally chose this because I knew I could give it away rather than chose this to keep. And looking at the top where there typically would be a mirror, it says they removed the mirror and the magnets to be more sustainable. And so it looks like once you use all of the shadows and like hit pan on everything, I think everything is recyclable. It says it becomes fully recyclable, and we are saving this palette from going directly into the landfill. So other than the one piece of plastic that has all of the shade names, which it says it's recyclable #1 if your county recycles #1 plastic, the unicarton itself is fully recyclable. So that's super cool, and I love that. Most people aren't doing makeup into their unicarton mirror anyways. Most people are doing makeup into a bathroom mirror, a vanity mirror, or they have a handheld mirror. So every individual palette doesn't need a mirror to begin with. Next up in choice is the Pearly Beauty Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in Cool Mauve. This is 10 milliliters and it's valued at $18. And I did choose this to keep. I have been getting more into cream and liquid blushes and just like blush in general. I love wearing blush again. It's summer, so I want to look like I have been in the sun, even though I avoid it like a vampire. So I really wanted to try this. It says it has vitamin E and hyaluronic acid, and it says it's for all skin types, and it's a lightweight cream, perfect for day and night. Yeah, and $18 is not a bad price for this. So it looks like a little bit spilled out into the cap already, but that's probably due to how warm it has been in Georgia, and so it might have just expanded a little bit in transit, but I'm not worried about it. The box did say to shake it before you apply because it can separate a little bit, but that's not a problem. It does have oils in it, so I would expect some separation. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this, and I will swatch it at the end and blend it out to see what it looks like blended out. And last up in choice is the Formula Z Cosmetics Transforming Beauty Palette. This is 16 grams and it is $32, and it is a cheek palette, so not just a blush, highlight, or bronzing palette, just specifically a cheek palette in general. Again, choice wasn't super great on this third option, so I will have to swatch this and see where they swatch to see how I'll be able to use this palette, if I'm able to use this palette, and see if this is a palette that I can wear or if the shades are going to be too dark for me. So yeah, we will have to see about this one. Next up is the Dr. Brandt Skincare Antioxidant Spray Toner. This is 100 milliliters and it's valued at $35. I think it's just water toner. Like, it doesn't have like AHAs or BHAs or anything like in it. So like, it's just green and white tea extract. So like, I'll use this, but like kind of boring, and like $35 for this. Like, I've been using the e.l.f., the one in the clear blue bottle, and like that's just fine for me, and I think it was like $10. So like, I'm not gonna spend $35 on just like a plain toner that doesn't really do anything besides like make sure I wiped all the makeup off. And last up is the Complex Culture Pout Clout Nourishing Lipstick in Legend. This is 4.5 grams and it's valued at $20. I mean, this is a little dark for summer, but like I'm trying to like wear like darker shades. So like, I don't know. I'll swatch it and see what it looks like. It doesn't say that it's matte or like satin or glossy, so like I don't know what it's gonna be. So we'll have to see swatches, which should be like somewhere around here. And this month's bag was valued at $163, which is not the worst bag that I've seen from Ipsy Plus, but it's nowhere near the best bag that I've ever seen. But it's very makeup heavy. I got, I received the one non-makeup like skincare item, but I'm definitely getting rid of the eyeshadow palette, but like I knew that I was getting rid of the eyeshadow palette. The blush palette is, or the cheek palette is a maybe. The blush I'm definitely keeping. Like, that's a super pretty shade if it's like anywhere near the shade of the container. The lipstick is a maybe, and you'll have to check out the blog post, which is the first link in the description box, to see where I landed on everything. Or I'm now posting mini reviews on Instagram Reels a few days after the video and blog post goes live. So if you don't want to read through a full blog post, you can check out Reels, and the like text box under the reel has like a yes or no thoughts on the item. But that is May's Ipsy Glow Bag Plus. I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!